We have a long-awaited showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to Pullman, Washington, and Martin Stadium, the home field of the Washington State Cougars. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Washington State Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Breaks into the clear. Has the first down and more. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Fires it to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Well, this game has gone from 0 to 60 in a hurry during the first drive for this offense.
Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
They look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Washington State. See if they can convert the point after. And the BAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Terrell. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And there's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
An inside give now from the shotgun. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Out of the gun now on third down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on third down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Trying for a fourth down completion. He fires this throw and is intercepted. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Here comes the Wazzu offense back on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Oh, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field. And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his back. Touchdown, Washington State. Adds 6 more points to the total.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Terrell. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. First down, looking to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Lets it fly to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Second and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. A crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the out route. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read, and the result is a 1st down and a big gain.
Arizona getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They're going to run it. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a receiver. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Ball handed to the running back. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Paul. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. With the catch, it's Cook. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. And through 1 quarter, let's see how the quarterback's stats stack up. They flipped ends of the field, ready now for the 2nd period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw over the middle. Makes the catch in space. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This Washington State offense is moving quickly down the field. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to scramble. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Touchdown, Washington State. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy is a matchup problem. You put an undersized safety who can run with the tight end, and he's going to go over top of him. You put a big, strong linebacker on him, and he's going to outrun him. Just a really tough matchup, as you saw right there.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? The pass rush gets home.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
We go backwards on first down, so it's second and long from the 19. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And here comes a deep shot. And the ball is picked off. He could go. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
The Washington State offense back out on the field now. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up under the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Dump off, caught by the running back. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He escapes the pocket. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Washington State. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Point after, not right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. On the ground, it's Sullivan. They stop him right at the 24.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. On the move now. He'll throw it now. The sure hands. It's Sullivan. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that 1st down? Great job by the D.
Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. All right, let's get the 2nd half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the 3rd quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Breaking free at the 35. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this 2nd half started.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Muscles past the defender. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Now here's the toss play. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! That moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Arizona getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that previous play. Quick completion to the tight end. Solid gain there. Sets up a 1st and goal at the 7.
Chris, it's a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, maybe hold them to 3 points.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. He bought some time. Now lets it go. Touchdown, Arizona, as they put 6 more on the board.
Man, that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
And now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Set to kick this one away.
On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They test the middle but gets stuck. That run goes nowhere.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running back has it on a screen now. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base. I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Makes the grab. It's Cook. Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
We'll try to run it with the option. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. He gets loose.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Washington State has moved into the red zone. Quarterback's got it on the option. Fighting off the defender. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
But if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Touchdown, Washington State. Still no answer for this offense.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Terrell. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep for late game heroics. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. Costly holding penalty there, backs him up 10 yards. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Finding space at the 20. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Makes the grab. It's Terry. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College.